have you ever thought about how one tiny word can unlock the future? I mean, a word that lets you make a promise, predict what's next, and make a decision in the blink of an eye? Well, today, we're diving into the magic of that one little word. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's do a quick thought experiment. Picture this. Your phone rings. It's a friend, and they sound stressed. They really need a hand. You don't even have to think about it. In that split second, as you decide to help, what's that one single word you're going to use to let them know you're there for them?
Yep, that's the one. It's will. This simple word is like a key. It unlocks instant decisions, heartfelt promises, and even your own personal predictions about what's to come. It's so direct, so simple, and, as you're about to see, it's unbelievably useful.
Now here's the best part, and you're going to love how easy this is. The basic formula for using will never ever changes. It's always the subject, then will, and then the simplest form of the verb. I will, you will, she will, we will. It doesn't matter who you're talking about, the rule stays the same. So simple.
So, you've got the basic structure down. Easy enough, right? But knowing when to use it, well, that's where the real magic happens. So let's break down what I like to call your 3 will superpowers that you can start using in your conversations like today.
First up, we've got instant decisions. This is your go-to for any choice you make on the spot. We're not talking about plans you made last week or even 5 minutes ago. No, this is for a decision that you make in the exact same moment that you're speaking.
And here's a perfect example. I mean, think about it. Person B didn't have a plan to answer the phone. They just heard it ring and decided right then and there, I will answer it. That's the superpower in action. Spontaneous, immediate, done.
Okay, superpower number 2 is all about making quick predictions. Now, this is the important part. We use will for predictions that are based on your personal opinion, a gut feeling. It's not for predictions based on hard evidence that you can see right in front of you.
See that little phrase at the beginning, I think? That's your big clue right there. It's like a little signal that says, hey, this is just my personal belief. It's not a fact. You don't know for sure. It's just a hunch. And that's the perfect time to say, he will pass.
Our third and final superpower is, well, it's all about connecting with other people. It's about making offers to help and making promises you intend to keep. This is where will really becomes a tool for showing kindness and building trust.
You've been there, right? You see someone struggling with a bunch of heavy bags. That decision to help is instantaneous. You don't plan it, you just do it. I will help you. It's a spontaneous offer, and will captures that moment perfectly.
And on the other side of that coin, you've got promises. Let's say a friend tells you a secret. To show them they can trust you, you say, I will not tell anyone. That will not, or as we'll see, won't, it carries some serious weight. It's a solid, firm commitment.
Okay, you've got the 3 superpowers. Feeling good? Awesome. Ready for a pro tip? Let's clear up a really common point of confusion, one that trips up a lot of people. The difference between will and be going to.
So here's the difference in a nutshell. Think of will for things that are spontaneous, those instant decisions and gut-feeling opinions. Be going to, on the other hand, is for things that are already planned out or for predictions you can back up with actual evidence. Let's look at this with a decision. If you suddenly feel that wave of exhaustion, you'd say, ugh, I'm tired, I will go to bed now. You just decided. But if you made that decision this morning, it's a pre-existing plan. So you tell your family, hey, just so you know, I am going to go to bed early tonight. See the difference?
And the exact same logic works for predictions. Saying I think the market will improve, that's just your opinion, your hope. But if you look up at the sky and see huge, dark, stormy-looking clouds rolling in, well, that's physical evidence. You can see it coming. So you'd say, look at those clouds. It is going to rain.
Fantastic. Now that you know the rules, let's talk about how to sound really natural when you're speaking. The secret is all in the rhythm of conversation, and a huge part of that is using contractions and knowing how to ask questions the right way.
Okay, this is so important. In everyday natural speech, you almost never hear someone say, I will. We just don't talk like that. We say, I'll. We don't say will not. We say won't. Honestly, getting comfortable with these contractions is probably the fastest way to make your English sound more fluent.
And asking questions? It gets even easier. Seriously. There are no new words, no tricky rules. All you do is take our magic word, will, and you just move it to the very front of the sentence. That's it.
So for a simple yes or no question, you just flip it. You will come to the party becomes, will you come to the party? Simple. And if you need more details, you just pop a question word, like what, when, or where right before it. What will you do? It really is that straightforward.
Phew! Okay, that was a lot of info, I know. So let's wrap this all up by putting everything we've learned into one simple, easy-to-use toolkit you can always refer back to.
Think of this as your personal cheat sheet. For positive statements, I will call you. For negative statements, she won't be here. And for questions, will they arrive soon? Boom. All the main structures, all right there for you.
And above all, just keep your 3 superpowers in mind. Remember to use will for those in-the-moment decisions, for predictions that are just your opinion, and for making those really important offers and promises.
So let's put it to use right now. Your turn. I want you to decide on one thing you will do tomorrow. Don't overthink it. Make an instant decision. Maybe you'll call that friend you've been meaning to catch up with. Maybe you'll finally start that book. You've got the tool. Now you're ready to master the future.